Mm, Hello, everyone.
Who are
We
you?
are students.
Who is the
What?
boy?
Okay. Please, for the class of today, for students, we are. I'm going to introduce ourselves. We are students of Robin Book, and today we have uh, our teacher Michelle Losada. She is going to help us with our mistakes, with our topic of today. And okay, please, Michael, start. Introduce yourself.
First of all, I want to say nice to meet you. I'm Michael. I'm 18 years old. I am a junior coach in the foundation, and I am A2 level in English, and that's all. I don't nothing more to say.
That's good. Nice to meet you too, Michael.
And well,
Or just three of us.
uh, we have two Robin, but I think with the same account of email,
Maybe
so
I don't know
this
if
is why.
go out. Let me try. You can still see me or not?
Eh,
Uh, I can hear you. Can't hear you.
yeah,
Okay.
I can hear you.
Okay. So 1 second. I'm just writing to the group email and see if someone else will turn on
Yes.
Okay.
because some David was there writing, texting. So maybe.
Yes, David. David, we need that.
David is interested in the class.
Someone else will join us because it's supposed to be 16 people, isn't it?
Yes, we are 16.
But everyone
Yes.
from home, so maybe they forgot.
I don't think so. I think that they are confused because uh,
The
Hours.
time.
our students send some links uh, in the group, in the WhatsApp group, and after I sent the link, maybe they are confused with the class of the afternoon and with this class. So
Right. Angie. Sorry, Carolina or Angie? I forgot. Angie.
I'm Angie. And Angie. Angie
And
Benavides. Nice to meet
you
you.
can write text and let them know that this one is the link and then put it down or something because
Yes, I'm
if
going to I'm going to put that.
but the two of them are different links or are the same thing.
Uh, yes, yes. David sent the same link. Yes.
Ah, so everyone should not be lost.
Yeah.
Also, some students don't have cameras, so
And
we
they can
can
join only with audio.
they can watch us on YouTube
Okay, they
channel.
can
So
watch, but not. Okay, but they can still talk.
yes, they can comment on YouTube about the class,
Ah,
about everything.
okay, yes.
So
I don't know about that. I don't know how to put that here. Like to see the
um,
messages, I don't know how to do it. If there are some.
uh, if you want, I can read the comments.
Yeah,
If
please.
if someone is writing there, I'm going to watch the stream,
I don't know what
and
happened with them, but it's supposed that we.
everyone is going to has to be
Ah,
here.
but they says here is saying Juan David join us. So that is showing every time that someone pop out. That show us that. So it's good.
We have. Oh, Juan David. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
use your headphones, David, because I'm hearing myself.
You mean me? I don't have headphones right now because this is an Apple, so I have to have the specific thing for that. I used to have an Android and then was okay, but with this
Ah,
one I can't.
but
Sorry.
don't worry, don't worry. But it's from your cell phone or not?
Yes, I am in the cell phone. I'm not in the computer. The computer will be busy in a while, so I cannot use it. The computer my husband needs to study, so he will be using it soon. So that's why I'm in my cell phone.
No worries.
And can you use some headphones?
No, because my phone is Apple, so doesn't have the connection. Like it has to be a specific kind of headphones.
Yeah, she can use other kind of earphones. Yeah, right.
Yeah, but I can hear you very well. But you hear me with the
I can hear you well, but I don't know about Angie. I think
No, it's from
Angie.
the computer of Juan David. It's from the computer of Juan David. I I muted. I muted you. I'm sorry.
In
Uh,
I think that there is no one is going to attend to the class because I don't know. Um,
what happened with this?
Michelle, you put your microphone off so we can hear you.
Yes, right now you can you speak?
hello. You
It's
can
muted.
you
It's muted. Oh, yes, right now. Yeah, you really.
don't know what happened. I'm lost. This is new for me. This is a new app.
Okay. Okay. So Juan David is in the class. So I know
And
he.
now he left.
His his internet connection is not very well because he's joined and left and joined and left. Something is happening with his internet.
Yeah. Uh,
And David, please use your headphone. Yes, something is happening with his.
in our city, it just rained, so the Wi-Fi is terrible in other places. Yeah.
Ah, okay, that's be the reason why. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
we have
rain
problems with.
too.
Yeah,
So,
the
and
signal.
David, please
Signal
use your headphones.
is
he's
free.
not he's not
Oh,
there. Looks like.
Mm,
Have you ever have you ever tried to do this kind of classes or this is the first one? Like online,
uh,
connected.
we made some online classes, but always we have some technical problems. So I'm
Yeah,
sorry for that.
yeah.
Um,
That that will be from the classroom and then all the classroom there and then you connect with me. But no, it's everyone from home, so that makes maybe more difficult.
yeah,
oh yes. The thing
but
is that in the classroom we don't have the
Internet?
tools, the tools
Uh,
for do that. So we
that's
connect with
yeah.
you from a coffee shop or coffee. A cafe? How do you
Yeah,
say cafe? Internet cafe? Cafe?
we don't that so that doesn't exist. I think
No.
that only exists in Colombia and some Asian countries, but USA, Australia, or these countries don't, like everyone has their own internet, so they don't need that kind of things.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
We are
We are
so
the
poor.
only one who needs that.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to share the screen so we can discuss the topic of today. Well, I know that David said that he prepared a class, but I prepare a class too, like a plan B if something happens. So,
So
I'm going
all
to
of you are
share.
from Bogota.
Yes, we are from Bogota, um, and we studying Robin Book full time. We want to get a C1 level in English. That it means like almost native, English speakers, and we have different levels in Robin Book. We have different students that have different levels in their English skills. So, for
Yeah.
example, um, David, he's with us. David, he's A1 level, and
Okay. And
Michael is A2.
Michael is doing. You are doing really well, Michael. For
Thanks a
to
lot.
be you are really speaking good. Like you have fluency, so that is good for a A2 level. That is good. Congratulations for that.
Thanks. Thanks for say that.
And the last one that is me here. It's supposed to be that I'm B1 right now. So we try to improve each day our English skills. And this is why we ask you for help because
Yeah.
we
But
have
do
we
you
have
have
problems. Okay.
IELTS?
We have a. Can you repeat that? I can't hear you.
I Do you know IELTS?
IELTS.
IEL.
Yeah.
Yes, I.
Yes, we study for the IELTS to take the that exam.
Yeah, because in IELTS, I think it's from 1 to 10. The score is 1 to 10, and that is the real like level that you can try to reach. So B1, A1, or A2, like B1, B2, C1, C2, more from the European Union, and that is more for another language like French. So we be more realistic.
Uh,
Yes, for take the IELTS, we want to get 7.5. That it means that we are C1. Well, if well for scholarships, that is this is what we want in Robin Foundation. They ask us for uh, 6.5, 7. But if we got 7, we are going to become C1, or we will have 8 or 9 in the IELTS. So this is why we are studying right now.
Good. Good to know.
I'm
Um,
I am David.
Hello, David. How are you?
I got better, but today good. I like see you in this part. I
Good.
hope you
Nice.
learn uh, hard today.
Yes, I will help you as much as I can. My data is not matched, so I cannot be connected for 2 hours or something like that because it will be too long. But yeah, I will try to. That's why I wanted to talk to Angie and see and with everyone. like I text in the WhatsApp, like everyone if could give ideas to how improve and how really do something good with this time will be good, because I cannot be connected for 2 hours, 1 hour, because the time difference, because my data and like everything is pretty complicated. So I would like to know if everyone has ideas how we can improve it. I was thinking maybe to put little tasks like little homeworks through the WhatsApp group, and everyone can record themselves and reply to the task. For example, yesterday that I asked, can please everyone introduce yourself, and then everyone can record itself and say this is me, na 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 na, na. And then you can try to speak something or little bit, and then I can maybe put some notes or Angie or what, or everyone instead. Everyone can say, oh, you should this say this and not this because this is incorrect. Because everyone give ideas and everyone can correct if they know
Mm.
about the grammar. So in that way, I think everyone can improve. Me as well. I am not 100% English speaker. I will never be, but I'm trying to improve every day. So that's from everyone. So I was thinking in that kind of little things that we can work, and I don't know what else. If someone else has ideas, that's why I asked
Actually,
through WhatsApp.
I
Um,
think that is a good idea for us. That's
Please.
a really good idea.
yes, this is great
Yes,
because you learn for your corrections, and this is great. Thank you for your help.
No, no, you're welcome. I was talking with Nelson
Milton.
already
Milton.
a long ago, and see, and I wanted to help, so I was asking him how I can help, how I can help. But again, because the time difference, because I'm working Monday to Friday, that will be Sunday to Thursday in Colombia,
Mm,
so I cannot be during the week, and then the weekend is for your weekend for me is Friday night, and on Fridays I'm my last day, so I'm tired and I need also time with my husband. So at night time that you are available, I'm pretty busy. And then on the weekends is my weekend as well. So I try to do something like we travel or we do something. For example, yesterday we were traveling. That's why I was not connected for you for yesterday class. So it's complicated. Like if you have someone from USA, will be more easier because you almost share the same time. So maybe will be 2 3 hours difference, but not 15 like it is with me. So maybe I was thinking something on the WhatsApp group, and maybe classes in WhatsApp group
maybe what?
Yes, I think that it's
like
better if
very
in
very
WhatsApp group.
specific.
Yes, in WhatsApp group we can speak with audios, and also we correct each other.
Yeah,
But
and also we
Yes.
can share text, like you do something on Word and then you upload it in WhatsApp. You
Ah,
send through your
yes.
phones or something, or even to our emails, and then I can also take a look, or Angie or whatever wants to take a look about the writing, and also I can take pictures of magazines and a good article about something so you
yes,
can
Yeah.
read, or the news or whatever, and I always can share stuff to everyone through
Mm,
the group. So we are doing everything like speaking, writing, listening, because we will be listening to everyone what is saying for the little homework. It's a complete thing. And then come here to hang out for specific things. for a short time, 15, 20, half an hour. I think
Yes,
that, I don't know.
yes,
Yes,
I think
and
the
we
same.
heard the topic what you said.
Yes.
This is great.
But
If I
uh,
speak too quick, if I speak too quick, please let me know and I slow down. Sorry,
Okay.
maybe I'm speaking
don't
too
worry about
fast.
that. We understand. We know
Sure.
what are you talking about. Well, for just this time, I want that uh, that we can. I think that we can join, do some activity, some presentation that I prepared for today. Like we can discuss an article,
Yep.
and that article is something that a junior coach and a student of A1 level wrote. So I would like that you check it and you
Yeah,
tell
please.
us that is right of that is
If you can
of
put
that the kind of mistakes
on
that
my
we could
screen
have.
will be because I cannot see anything else.
Well, my can you see my screen right now?
Little bit. Let me. Yes.
Yes. So
Yes.
well, for the first part, we introduce ourselves, of course. I put some comments of the WhatsApp group.
Mhm.
Well,
Ah,
um,
that's good.
yes, and if for you if is well written or not, of or
Okay.
we if we can improve our writing skills.
Writing. Okay. My name is Brian. I'm 22. In English, if maybe can everyone can hear me.
Yes.
They like to cut everything. So if you say I'm 22, that is enough for them. They will understand your age. So here
So
you can say I'm 22 years old, but also you can say I'm 22, and both are correct.
okay.
So that is okay, but just a little like an extra thing like tissue, like you can always use both, and both of them are correct. So it's things that I remember, so I tell to you. I'm an student, so a student of what? You have always say what is your thing. I'm working, yes, but what? I'm a student, what? So, for example, someone said in the group that they like the theologies and something else. I don't remember who was that. So, for
Brian.
example, I am
Okay.
philosophy student. I am mathematics student. I am uh, biology student. I am English student. So you should put I am what is the thing student. Okay.
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 So, for
So
example,
before
we are English students. So that's
yes.
not
So I am English student and English in capital letters the E English because English is
It's a
name.
name,
Yeah.
okay.
So always languages, countries like in Spanish.
a
But in
series.
Spanish we don't
Yes.
have that for languages. So in English they have. So a language is a name. So you have to put in capital letters. Yeah, that's good. I am English student. Yep. And I love it's this, it's Brian. Yes, I
Yes,
love
this
the
is right.
theology and apologetics. I don't know what is apologetics. Brian has to teach us what is that. I
Mm.
could say those are my hobbies. Yeah, that's okay. But hobby is more something that you do, like basketball, swimming, ski, like sports. I'm
Mm.
not sure if you can say that theology and apologetics are a hobby. That maybe will be more like an interest. So
Or a
I
passion.
could say those are my topics of interest, or my reading topics of interest, because he likes to read, for example, that.
Mm.
So that would be more my interest, no a hobby. Hobby is more something like for fun, to have fun.
Okay. Yes. So he said, I could say those are my topics of interest.
Yeah,
Those are my.
that's okay. That will be a good thing. Yeah, that will be more correct. Yeah.
So we can
So,
continue with the other one. Uh,
okay, my name is Steven. I didn't say any. Okay, because I didn't know. Thank you. That's good. That's great. Thank you. I didn't know what to say. I'm 18. I like old music. Not much about what kind of things like to me. That last part I don't really understand what he wants to say. Not much about what kind of things like to me. I don't know what is that sentence. Someone knows?
in the
Mm,
last part,
no much.
No much
it's like
yeah, that I
He's
don't.
trying. He's trying to say that he don't know more. He don't know other thing that he likes.
Ah, okay. So that is the only thing that he likes in this world, like that kind of music and nothing else.
yes.
Yeah, she don't. She can think in another thing in that moment.
In that moment, okay. Okay. So that will be like I don't know more what to say. Like he already said that, so that thing will be you can delete. Like you don't really need that thing. I study English too. Yeah, I am English student too. That will be the correct way.
Yes,
I
better to be.
I am English student as well or too. Or,
And then more. I forget it. I don't know more.
no, you can
Uh,
delete. We
delete.
don't. He doesn't really need to say anything about that. And then you can say I am also English student. I am also English student.
Oh, I'm also
English
English
student.
student. Student.
Yeah.
Or erase study. Yeah.
Yes. I'm
Yeah.
also English student.
Yeah.
Um, it's right to say I am 18. I like of music. I am also English
Yeah.
student. It's not.
Yeah.
We always have to use I. This.
Yeah, it's correct because you are talking about yourself. I'm seeing that my battery is a little bit low. So let me 1 second. I go for my cable and try to connect to myself. One
Okay.
second.
Don't worry about it. We are waiting for you. We were waiting for you.
The others. They-
Okay. So we can continue speaking while she come here. Um, what do you think about Carolina Road here, Michael?
Excuse me. Tell me.
What do you think about Carolina Road? This is right or this is wrong?
Hi. Welcome. Welcome. Okay. Welcome. My name is Carolina Guayasam. I'm 19 years old and I am a junior coach from Robin Book. I'm not sure about welcome. I don't know what she tried to say with welcome, but wait for wait for
It's like welcome to Robin Book. Maybe it's like that you are welcome here.
I'm back.
Okay, thank you, Michelle.
No,
Uh,
but I cannot see if this is charging or not. So,
can
uh,
you watch my screen?
yeah. 1 second, please.
Okay,
Uh,
perfect.
Yeah.
now, now it's working or it's not working. Mm,
Now,
no.
can you watch my screen?
Yeah, now it's working. But okay. Okay, so the next one is saying, "Hi, my name is Carolina. I'm 19 years old." That will be more in numbers, not in letters. 19 like a number. I'm 19 years old. I am a junior coach from Robin Book. That is perfect.
Awesome. So we just had have those three presentations of our junior coaches.
Yep.
So now we continue with a topic that that is about the article that one junior coach wrote. That is a human right and also is a part of our constitution. Our constitution, yes. It's like the right to the free development of personality.
Yeah.
So in the human rights is in the article 26 is that the education shall be directed to the full development of the human personality and to the strengthening of respect for human rights and fundamental freedoms. It shall promote understanding, tolerance, and friendship among all nations, racial or religious groups, and shall further the activities of the United Nations for the maintenance of peace.
Yeah.
Well, I say that, but um, I think that here we have some words that are difficult to pronounce and also the meaning.
Okay. So,
So,
yeah.
um, for example, where is the pronunciation of this word? I had problems with that pronunciation. The first
Straightening.
one, Stre- strengthening.
Straightening. Last, the second TH is more like a T, I think. Do you
So,
know word reference? The dictionary?
yes.
That is a good tool if you want to see or to help yourself with pronunciation. You always can
Okay.
input the word and then that has the option to play the song,
Okay,
the sound.
I already searched for that word in word reference and they pronounce strengthening like she said. Strength.
Yeah,
Strengthening.
straightening. Like
Strengthening.
the second H, don't care about
Strength.
that. Just a T.
Strengthening. Strength.
Straightening.
Strengthening. Yeah, like that.
Strengthening.
Yeah,
Strengthening.
straightening.
Okay,
Straight.
this is the first picture that I related with the first word, strengthening. I pronounced
Yep.
that well. So,
Yep.
the second one is shawl. Uh,
All.
I don't know
Mm-hmm.
when in this case because shawl. I
Ciao.
saw that word in some questions, like permission, like shall we go or shall we do
Exactly.
something?
If you had seen the modal verbs, you will see that there, like would, should, could, must, shall. That is a modal verb. So you use that one in cases that you need, like everyone has a different meaning, and you should do a full class for all the modal verbs, and then you will understand more about that one. I'm
Of
not
course.
sure because everyone has a different use, but shall is something like something that has to be done, and in the constitution that is saying that you have for sure the right of a freedom and this and that. So that is like something really strong. You should
Uh,
promote understanding. So you have to promote understanding. That is like a have to, but they use different words. So depends which word do you use is more strong the meaning. And in this case, shall is a strong one.
so it's more like an obligation for
Yes,
them.
it's like an obligation, exactly. Yeah.
Well, among is well
Yeah,
between
amount is
something
like between, yeah.
and further. Um,
Further.
Further, in
For
this case, I had a confusion because you use the same word as a comparative and a superlative uh, word of far, further, and further. But also, I saw that you can use further like a superlative, a comparative, or of far.
okay. Uh,
So,
that is a complicated question because yeah, you have to know a lot about grammar to have the real and the really good meaning. But the thing is that in English, not everything has a meaning and not everything has a rule. So you can use these things because of this, and this one is because it is. So sometimes there are not an explanation why. It's just you use it like this. So further, in this case, I think is if like adding value to something, like continuing a sentence. So after this, you did and this and this, like yeah, like continuance.
mm, in this case, and shall
And short
further.
for the activities of the United Nations for the maintenance of peace. Yeah, that is a like if this is taken from the Constitution, it's not like a language that you normally use on the streets. So it's a little bit poetic, if I can say.
Mhm.
So it's not really easy to explain.
Okay, I got it. So, thank you. That was my questions. About the last word. Yes, like
Maintenance.
my
Maintenance is the same for in Spanish. Exactly the
yes,
same.
but
Mantener.
about the
Man-
pronunciation.
Maintenance.
You can you or me can you remove the T when you pronounce this, or is
Not really
maintenance?
maintenance. No, I think it's the E, the last E, the one that doesn't sound. But the T does, that sound. Maintenance.
Maintenance.
Yeah, maintenance.
Well, so this is I started with this part of the human rights that we have the right to develop our our personality.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the article that one of our junior coaches wrote. Molding of my personality. This is the title.
Yeah.
So She's an A1 student and she do her best. So we can start with this with the first part. Um, do you want that I read that or
Maybe Michael can try.
Michael, please?
Okay, I'm gonna try my best. Mm, article. Molding of my personality. From that we are small, we are taught, we are
Tough.
taught of the way that we should act, behave, think, love, be, and as a continue to growing, we develop our personality freely. But what importance represent the development of our personality freely? Important the word free, the way you think, your tastes,
Taste.
your tastes, everything according to you.
Yeah. Very good.
Okay,
So what do you think? Well written or not?
Yeah,
is
it's really good. There are words, of course, that are difficult, and for me, it's still difficult. Like the past of tish. Tish is in the past is tough. It's very close to that one, so confused. But that is a hard word to pronounce. I think that. So yeah, completely okay. He just make two mistakes, and that's completely normal. Like because are hard words, are not easy ones.
yeah,
Very good.
And about grammar and about
Yeah,
it's okay.
everything is correct. So someone translated. It's not from English.
Uh, she just wrote that. She wrote the article. It's like
But she translated, was in Spanish, and she did herself the English version. Yes?
yeah.
she no she did it.
English
She
and right.
create she create the article. She create her.
Ah,
She
okay.
made an opinion. She
Okay.
create that article is
From that we are small, we are thought, thought of the way that we should act, behave, think, love, be, and as we continue growing, not the two.
Yeah,
And as we continue
because when you
growing,
use ing, you don't use the infinitive. You are used.
we develop. Um, yeah, we develop our personality freely. But what's important represent the development of our. But what that part is not really clear. But what importance represent? That will be more like. But how important? How important? No importance. How important? No, how the common,
oh I'm sorry. Oh,
not who. How,
who?
yeah. How important is, not represent, how important is the development of our our personality, our free personality, or something like that. I'm not sure. But how important is the development of a free personality? Yeah, something like that. Um, important the word. Important the word free? No, I don't know. It is important, maybe? It
Yes,
is important the
it's
word free,
important the word free the way
you
that you
think?
think.
I don't understand that sentence, not
So
really.
that is important the word free in the way that you think. I think that is the idea.
Okay, yes, please, yes.
In the way that you think. everything
Okay.
for taste,
Everything according to you.
everything according
Yeah.
to you.
Yeah.
I think it's right.
Something like that. Yeah.
Okay, do you want to continue with the other parts or do you have time?
Not much. Mm, what I can suggest is if we can do something like, do you have class like all together in a same room sometime during the week? All the
Yes, in
16
the
students
with all the students on in the afternoon in Colombia.
today,
Here, no, just the weekly days, the
the
from
weekly.
Monday to
Ah,
Friday.
okay. You have class Monday to Friday in the afternoon.
Yes,
Okay, that's
from
good. Okay, so maybe you can talk with them, both of you, Angie and Michael, and let them know about what we were talking about here, like to make ideas, to give ideas to how we can improve and profit of this time, and also how we can use the WhatsApp to make more practice for every skill, for each skill.
yes,
And then we can really start doing something that makes the difference between the English classes and Hangouts and WhatsApp and everything.
yes, of course. Um, so we finish or
Yeah, I think so. Anyway, I want to introduce myself because I didn't. Okay. And also, I would
so
like to listen to everyone more. Like, everyone has to do a part in the video classes, the Hangout classes. So, if more people will be connected, I would like that you work during the week in something, Angie. I think you are the teacher. So you can do something like to put like rules, like this first 5 minutes will be you doing this, the next five is you doing that, the next five will be you, and you as a teacher will be the one that starts the whole class, and then everyone can participate and also do some speaking, because I think these classes, these online classes, is more to speak more than listen. It's more to everyone speak and train themselves in speaking and fluency. So it will be good
yes,
if everyone can speak or read or whatever, but speak. So I bring this. So I would like to talk about this. What do you think? And everyone can participate. Do something like that, and like that they will really speak English and not just listening and listening and listening. What do you think?
I think it's a very good idea. So
Yay!
we can tell in WhatsApp group, oh, prepare a topic, or we bring this topic and everyone is going to speak. Everyone is going to speak during the class.
Like you do the
So
introduction, you do the next idea, then you do the objectives of this, and then the other one you have to do the resume or the summary. Perdón, sorry, it's not resume, it's summary. The summary. Then the other one has to give the results of the conversation. So what everyone say. So then you too, you have to say your pros and cons about the conversation. Like everyone has a task, and like that, anyone can avoid that task and do it, and everyone has to participate.
okay. So thank
And
you
you
so
can
much.
organize that during the week because you are seeing
During
each other all week, so it will be easier
during
than
the
doing.
week we are going to organize a topic, one topic, and for each junior coach we are going to give them a task so they can
Exactly,
prepare that
for the
task
weekend class.
for get here with in the online class. Yes, I think it's
Exactly,
very
and
nice
really,
idea.
exactly, and really do something with the time and don't waste any minute. That will be good. Okay, and for you to have an idea who I am, I will introduce myself, and then you can say to everyone who is this Michelle. So I am a Colombian. I am international business. I have an international business degree from the University of Tolima. I was graduated in 2011, and I was in France for a year after my degree. I was there studying French, and I also speak French. I had my husband for already 6 years. We have been married for 6 years, but before of that, we had been always together, like since the university. So it was a dream for us to live outside Colombia and to speak another language and to give to our family a second opportunity for a different life. That's why we came in to Australia, and we have been here in Australia for already 3 years, almost 3 years. In March will be 3 years living in Australia. We are planning to stay here forever, like have a residence and then stay forever. Right now, my husband is a student. He's a master student in project management and business administration. And because his visa, we can stay for a while. This will be not forever, like a student um, status, but we are working on the residence thing. Of course, we want to go back to Colombia for holidays and to do a lot of things that are in our plans. And one of those plans is to help people and to make a difference in the brain of young people and let them know that it's possible to be outside Colombia, that it's possible to realize your dreams, that it's possible to do whatever you want and you put in your mind. Doesn't matter how difficult you do you think that is. It's not impossible. It's just put in your mind and work for that. So we want to do that because it's our people, and whatever you want, you can do it. And if we can help, we will help. So that is me. I'm working here as a professional, thanks God. I have been working in importations. That is my degree, or what I have been working since I get my degree in Colombia. Always working with importations and exportations. I'm now working here as an importation operator. That is a pretty good thing and a big dream that came real. Like, was something that I put in my mind, that I set in my mind that I have to do, and was possible because I put it in my mind. Again, like I say to you, whatever you put in your mind, you can do it. And that was one objective that I had here. We have to work here for 1 year and a half, really strong, really hard, cleaning. Like, maybe you know that a lot of people that travel to another countries like America or Colombia, and they have to clean and they have to organize houses or clean houses or hotels, or are waitress or cooking or those kind of things, even though that they are professionals. That is something that is real. At the beginning, you have to do things that you don't want to, that are really with no, I don't, I don't know, like don't show you a real way to improve. But if you keep in your mind your dreams or your objective, you will arrive, you will get it. And that was what happens to me. I knew that I have to clean to live, because we need money to live like everyone, and we needed that money, so we were cleaning. But after a while, I say I want to work in my field, that is import export, and I did it. I get it because it was always in my mind. So that is what I'm doing now. That's why I'm busy Monday to Friday, and I cannot be with you every day if I could. And yeah, that's me. So wherever I can help. If you have any ideas, like take pictures of this or write about this and send us a video, or record people talking in the streets and send to us, and we want to listen, or whatever you want to from me, and I can do it. Just let me know, and we can do all of that through WhatsApp. I think because
Mhm.
WhatsApp is really good tool. So just let me know, and anyone, like everyone in the class, has not to be a teacher to give ideas. Every student has the right, and everyone has the right to get an opinion and give an idea. So please.
So thank you so much, Michelle, for sharing your story with us. You're amazing. You
Thank
complete
you.
that dream. Yes, I right now I'm very impressed of you because I studied in the same field. I have a degree in
Internationalism.
finance and international
Ah,
trade, so it's related with your field. So well, now I think it's possible to. Yes,
yeah.
I have that dream to study in another country. So thank you, really, thank you. I
No, you're
appreciate that.
welcome. And yes, it is completely possible. You have to find the way, and there are many, not just one. There are many ways to do it, and just do it. Like apply, and this one, we were doing this for at least 3 years, applying and saving money and doing this and doing that. After we get the result, like it's not something of a couple of months. It's hard work for many months, maybe years. But if you keep that in your mind, will
You can
be
get it.
done. You have to be really strong mindset, like really strong in your mind, and then yeah,
Okay,
Thank
thank you so much, Michelle. Do
no
you want to
worries.
say something,
Something,
Michael,
Michael?
or
I wanna I wanna say thank you for your time. I know that is complicated to be with us, but thanks because you open. I don't know how to say that, but I'm just
Don't
gonna
worry.
I'm just gonna say you open our eyes to the real world, and thanks for show a real way to complete to get our dreams, and I'm so hopeful now.
That's good. That's good. Yes, please keep your dreams. Keep everything in your mind. Don't delete anything from there. And you have really a good English level right now. Really. Like when I was in the university, I was doing 10 semesters of English, and I cannot talk like you do, guys. So you are really doing a good job. And with only an extra help, you can go out really easy and speak English. Is really, really a major thing. Like if you speak English, is something that makes a big difference, and you have already that. You speak English. So you have to do the extra thing, like the other little thing that you need to get out. So do it. Try to find a way. Maybe I forgot the word. Um, what is the name of that? In the universities that they do, they give. What is the name?
mm,
Mm, when
But
yeah, when they open. I don't remember. Even in Spanish, I don't remember. Uh, oh my gosh. The thing that you can go study there and they will pay you and give you
a
part
scholarship?
of the, yes, scholarship. Thank you.
Scholarship?
There are many
okay.
countries giving scholarships, a lot of them. And doesn't matter how, if you don't have five in everything in your career. They still want you because you apply. And not everyone is applying to those kind of things. There are also, for example, au pair. I don't know if you know au pair. That
No, I
can
don't
be
know what is
something.
that.
Au pair is like nanny, take care of kids. in
Yeah.
India.
I yeah, I've listened about it.
I traveled as au pair to France. That's why I was in France as au pair, and it's really cheap to do it. And there are au pair for every single country, rich country in this world, like au pair Netherlands, au pair USA, au pair Belgium, au pair Germany, France,
Yeah.
Australia. Everywhere has au pair. It's a little bit more easier for girls than boys, but boys also can get through that. So just allow you to dream and continue your dreams, and yeah, find the way to do whatever you want to do. Even in Colombia, it's possible.
Okay, thank you so much for giving us that words. We are going to continue improving in our English level. And thank you so much for your time. It's very
No,
nice
you're
that you
welcome.
can help us.
And I will be on WhatsApp. I Yes, if I don't reply straight away, don't stress. I will. If it's that I cannot write at work. I cannot text, but I will reply. So any idea that you have, please put in the WhatsApp group, and then we can do something with that.
Thanks.
Okay. Thank you so
Okay.
much
Have a
for
great weekend.
see you.
Have a great Sunday, and see
What?
you soon.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
have a good week too.
Yes. Have a nice week. So bye,
Thank you.
Michelle.
Thank you very
Bye.